guys, my name is Chynah and you guys know me from Voltaic Solutions. I originally have my company with that, but today it's going to be Voltaic Living. And we're just pretty much going to talk about some foods that's electrifying for us and that's going to help us with some detoxifying of our bodies and even our minds. So I'm really excited about this. We're going to be juicing today. And I just want to say juicing has been in my family for the longest. So I'm not too new with it, not too rookie with it, but I'm really excited to just share some things with you guys and we can kind of figure out what works together. So what I'm going to do is I am going to first juice ginger, and then I'm going to move on to my fennel. I'm going to move on to my beets that we have here, and then I'm going to move on to my pears, oranges, pineapples, and so forth. What I'm simply going to do is I'm going to take one thing at a time. I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to taste it. I'm going to give you feedback and say if this is good or if this is like not so good. So we're really going to see. So just hang in tight with me and we're going to see the first one. So first up is ginger. Let's get it rolling. Pour it in my cup, and I'm just going to do a taste test for you. We know ginger is so spicy and it really burns, but it's an awesome antioxidant for our bodies and really brings great clarity to our mind. So I'm going to taste this and wish me luck here. Let's see how this is just by itself. Whoa. Okay. That's spicy. Woo. Okay. So ginger is great, but it is extremely spicy. I mean my lips are on fire right now. I don't know if you ever guys did that Taki challenge with the one chip, but it's so spicy. Whoa. Okay. So we're going to move on to the next one. Our next one is fennel. And we're going to try this one next. Of course, this is fennel, guys. So just a little bit. You don't have to do too much. All right, let's see how the fennel tastes. Let's get some results here, guys. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Fennel is very earthy. I mean, it is not as bad as ginger, but it is it tastes like someone like put grass in there, but it's like, so, okay, so we tried the fennel. We know it's like, you may not want to do fennel by itself. You may not want to do ginger by itself. All right, so we're also going to pour this in here because, you know, we're moving on to our next one. All right. We're going to hook it back up here with our Breville. And now we're moving on to beets. So you guys know beets are really good for cleansing the blood and just making sure we have a good cleanse in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the beets in. All right, so he's going to try some beet here. And I'm just going to do, you know, pour it back in here. Only a little bit. I'm going to hook it back up here so it doesn't leak too much. Here we go. Let's get a reaction here. Let's see. Okay, you know, definitely more subtle. I mean, it's gross, obviously, because, you know, but it's definitely more on the sweeter side. So I'm noticing that it went from like tart, moderate, you know, like it started to move up to the sweeter side. So it's kind of like manageable. So if you really just want the cleansing of your blood, nice detox for your body, I would definitely do a beet juice. You could just drink this straight. It's not too potent, so it's really good. All right, so we're gonna put all of these together. So what we're gonna do now, we're not gonna do one anymore. We're gonna put the pears, we're gonna put the oranges, and the pineapples. And we're gonna kind of get some more on the tasty side. So we had our earthy side, and it was a little potent, but now we get to the fun, sweet stuff. Don't you like candy? Have a final taste test. And sometimes what I like to do, I simply like to just shake it a little bit so I can get that final nice stir. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in my finale here. This was everything, all of them combined. And I'm gonna fill it to the top. All right, so I'm gonna kind of do a little stir with my straw and just see how I like that here. Here we go.
That's a lot, Trey.
Definitely a wonderful balance with all of it, and I know that I'm getting a nice antioxidant and nice detox going. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any juices or that you've been doing, let me know. Drop some ingredients down for me in the comments. I want to try it. I want to put it on display and on my video. And let me know what your thoughts are about the different things that I've tried here. Thank you so much for watching.